Hey, it's Coach Cliff with Northern Lights Swim Club, and this is your daily Swimcast for September 12th, 2024. Just a quick reminder, no swim practice tomorrow, Friday the 13th, due to a high school swim meet that's going to be going on, but we will have practice Saturday morning. It's Swimposium Saturday morning, so we have Swimposium going from 8:30 to 10. All workout groups are invited to come, and we'll be working on some body position work, some general kind of floating, sculling, feeling the water, kind of some technique work that's kind of unorthodox and not really related directly to a stroke, but to our swimming in general. So we're going to be working on our feel for the water and our general buoyancy and just body position in the water. So come and join us on Saturday for the Swimposium. Swimmers will be working on that sort of thing in the water. Parents will be over in the school learning more about the swim team and how we work and how the Booster Club does what the Booster Club does. So I'd love to have everybody show up and be present for the Swimposium on Saturday at Service Pool, 8:30 to 10, with a little breakfast afterwards. We'll see you then. We're going to get started with a warm-up. It's a set of 3 200s, a 200 freestyle with a snorkel in, then a 200 choice kick on your stomach, Superman style, arms out in front, kind of like Superman. That's also kick with the snorkel in, and then another 200 freestyle with a snorkel. So we're really focusing on keeping our core pretty steady and quiet, just rotating around that center axis for our catch and our pull. And then when we're kicking, we're in a very neutral position. Our shoulders are in a very neutral position. We're not putting a whole lot of stress and strain by being up on a kickboard or anything like that. So we're just generally working on some neutral freestyle, focusing on our catch and our body position and a nice steady head. I wanted to get a little bit of aerobic swimming in here, some non-freestyle aerobic swimming in. So bear with me on this next set. It's a set of 3 sets of 475s. The first set of 475s is on the 140, 50 back, 25 fly. Then 475s on the 140, 50 back, 25 free. And then 475s on the 140, 50 back, 25 breast. The 50 backstrokes are meant to be kind of a neutral swim, catch your breath, aerobic swimming, and recovery style swimming. The 25s, on the other hand, I want you to be pushing near 90% effort on those 25s. So let's work our stroke a little bit and do a little bit of aerobic backstroke recovery swimming in the middle of all this, these 25s that are pretty strong swims. So our next set is a little over 2,100 meters. These are paddles optional on this. So everywhere that you see paddles in this set, you can go ahead and go without paddles if you need to. We're a younger group, so we're still a very developmental group of swimmers here. And so we're growing, and I don't think it's important to be putting paddles on if you're feeling any sort of joint pain or anything like that. So if you're feeling uncomfortable with your paddles, go ahead and take them off. If you're just feeling tired from your paddles, keep them on. We're going to go 850s of freestyle with paddles and 850s of choice swim with paddles on the 115. The 50s that are choice are going to be faster. We're going to be alternating between those two. So 1650s really, alternating a 50 free with paddles and then a 50 choice with paddles. Also push that second 50. So all the even 50s are going to be strong 50s. Then we're going to go into a 300 where every third 25 is sprint kick. It's a 300 kick all the way through, and then we'll rest a little bit, and then we're going to repeat that set, but we're going to knock the number of 50s that we're doing down to 12 and do them on the 145. 650s freestyle with paddles, 650s choice with paddles. The 50s choice, again, are going to be our fast 50s. Okay, alternate between those 50s freestyle and 50s choice. Then a 200 choice kick. The first 25 of each 100 is a fast kick. The rest of it is more recovery style kicking. Then our last round is going to be a set of 250s on the 130 freestyle with paddles. We're going to work our back end speed on that. So we're coming off that turn and bringing it home quickly, doing a good Northern Lights finish where we don't breathe the last 5 meters into the finish. When we get done with that, we're going to do a 100 kick for time. We're going to go as fast as we can here. These are going to be choice kick also. So I'd like you to think about stroke kick that's important to you. Don't just throw in breaststroke kick because it's what you think is the easiest kick to do. I want you to do a choice kick that is important to you. So if you're a freestyler or backstroker, make it flutter. If you're a butterflyer or really anything. Or you can do dolphin kick. And if you're a breaststroke kicker, get after this 100 kick with breaststroke. We'll do a little 300 cool down at the end of it, and then we'll move on to relays if we have any time. I'll see you at the pool. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the Swimcast. Please click like and then subscribe. I'll see you at the pool.